Numbers confuse me! Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Gentle Jin here. Welcome back to Deus Ex. I had to do that, and it was fun. I love doing that. It takes you a second to do it, but it's so worth it. Just so worth it. Did you see the crash? Look, go back, look at the crash. And now we're in an elevator. Oh yeah, here we go, Praxis Kit. This is our upgrading point system in here. I don't need a tutorial on this. The tutorial basically tells you it's a Praxis Kit. You can get them through experience, you can pick them up places, you can buy them in some places, but they're very hard to come by, picking up or buying. Buying, you can pretty much only buy like 6 or 8 Praxis Kits in the entire game. And you can use them to just upgrade stuff. Right now, I don't have anything I want to upgrade. Actually, scratch that. I do want to upgrade my inventory space. Next I'll get I think I'll get the reflex booster, which allows me to wait. Oh, whore. I didn't realize how far back it put me. Alright, I shall return. See shit. Whatever. Oh, here we go. Actually, yeah, I didn't think I got here yet. Yeah, we see this guy here hacking, and you have to notice a few things about this. There are wires in his head, which means he's augmented.
Help me!
And the plot thickens. Thing is, these Purity First people, like, their thing is that they hate augments. They think they're evil and they would never ever get them. But there's a Purity First guy right there with some serious cranial, god damn it, head implants.
Adam, it's David. You got the Typhoon?
Taking his gun.
Yeah, but you were right about there being
Taking his
something
money
behind
too.
this. Because I've also got a dead purist in here with some pretty interesting cerebral implants.
Cerebral.
Don't touch him. We'll need an
Cranial,
expert
that's
to
what I was
recover
trying to say.
his neural hub, in case he's
Yeah,
completely
it's a
trapped.
big gash in it.
What about Sanders?
Yeah.
SWAT's pressuring to let them off the leash. Find them before they do, and deal with them.
Well, now since I've gotten Typhoon, they can come in. That's what I just picked up, the digital schematics for the Typhoon. If I picked it up, it's on me. Therefore, you don't have to worry about it anymore. And my mistake on thinking that it put me further back. It didn't. I just got confused because the other day, right after I played this, I played it on my I played it in the other room by myself, so that I could get a little more practice just to get back into the game. They are dead. And I got confused on what I did. I probably shouldn't do that. But we're pretty close to the end of this, level. I know I'm not gonna kill. I probably shouldn't kill them, and I'm not gonna kill too many people. People I think don't need to be killed, but it's just too easy. They make it too easy. Now their friends heard it, so they're going to be wandering around, which they're going to walk right into my path for me to take their ass down. Oh, shit. Oh, don't come up the stairs. Don't come up the stairs. Don't come up the stairs. Thank you. Thank you for your service, sir. Now, come here. Ah, shit. Guy's coming up the stairs. Use his body as bait. He's coming over. As soon as he does, wham, bam! And now I'm going to use his body as bait, because his other friend's coming now. Ah, shit, I don't have any more power left, though. I do have ammo, though. What's this say? Bro, this will get you into one of the computers on the office floor. Login code, password, Red Wings, really? Who says it never gave you anything? I says. I says, damn it. Alright, now, where's your gun? I don't know. Did I pick it up? What's this? I'm sending those out with... Wait. I'm sending these out as I hack them up. Oh, okay, codes. Just get you to the computers in the main offices. You know, it's not nice to break into people's computers, says the guy who already broke into two already. Okay, more codes. I don't really use the codes unless it's for a story thing, because you don't get XP for putting in the codes or passwords. Jeez. You get XP for hacking them. Oh, which also reminds me, there is also another throwable tool, another throwable weapon in here that isn't in the other game, that isn't in the non-director's cut. It's the throwable hacking device. It'll hack any device in the game, no matter what it is. You just toss it on it and it hacks it. It does make some noise, though. And they're incredibly valuable, so you can't just waste them, throw them all willy-nilly and stuff. But they're so useful if you need to hack something quick. Okay, now here is the boss area. You can do this in 3 different ways. You can either let him walk away. I don't know what that does. I've never done that before. You can either try to take him out, either kill him or knock him out. I have managed to knock him out. It's very difficult to do because you have like a split second to do it. It's so hard to do, but I've managed it. The cat was walking by. Or you can reason with him. That's the one I usually do, but it's hard to do. And if you fail, he gets away with the hostage, and that's not good for anybody. But I did say, even if I fail at stuff like this, my decisions will not be changed. I will just do it anyway. So let's get in this.
Don't lie to me. I don't want to hurt you. You're a civilian.
It's random, the pattern of conversation that you have to choose to win, so it's very hard to fully remember what you're supposed to do.
No. Serif's attack dog. You're here to clean up before the police bust in?
He thinks we're breaking the law.
Shut up! All you body polluters break laws. You're all the same.
You're gonna have a hard time convincing people you're any different once they hear you had an AUG on your team.
Yeah.
What?
I found your attack dog in the factory.
How did he hide that, though? His implants were very noticeable.
Nice try, Cholo.
Like, they were just scattered all over the side of his head. That's not hard to see.
I've got business to take care of, understand? If what you say is true, and I'm not saying it is here, but I gotta check things out. So me and la vieja, we're leaving.
If you take him out, you please everybody. Like, everybody's happy with you and stuff. But you don't get a bit of information that is kind of important later on. So I suggest to try to reason
I
with him.
can't let you go with her.
Stand down, Hanser.
The social enhancement AUG helps so much with these kinds of things.
Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Damn right. I'm a decorated vet.
Not anymore.
And I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady's my only ticket out of here.
You may think that.
Whatever's going on, it's big. You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you work with me. But I can't do a thing until you let her go.
Are you stupid? I don't work with dogs. God, you must think I'm some kind of moron.
Jensen's close enough to him
'Cause it's exactly
that
what
if
was
the gun is
looking like
pointed
everyone
away from her at all,
trapped in here
he's
by
more than
cops,
capable
and
of
my
taking
only
his
option
ass
is to
down
take
before
hostage.
he can point the gun
How
back
screwed
at
up
her.
is that?
If he shoots me, my combat armor and my healing augment would help a lot. Let's see. Shit, I need to be paying more attention. I think you said you were bad. Let's see. Let's try
You
reasoning.
just think that taking the hostage is your only way out of here. You're so committed to that tactic, you're not seeing any other solution. Let her go, and you will.
Sorry, but I got no choice.
I think that helped.
I know you're kind. I saw it a million times in the Gulf. The only thing augmented goons like you care about is gaining the advantage. Just like the cops out there. I'd have to be stupid to do anything you tell me to.
Let's see. Let's see. Which one? I think reasoning would help a little
Cops will
more.
be looking after civilians. They're too busy to worry about you. But if something happens to her, you will get their attention.
He's right.
Their priorities will shift, and all you'll accomplish is getting yourself killed.
He's not wrong.
Nice try. But if they're so worried about this Aug lover, then they'll make sure nothing happens to her, won't they? You know what? I'm done talking here. The
No.
sorry son of a bitch who
No.
liked my brother messed with the wrong family. Now I'm gonna track down everybody and anybody who helped them and laugh while I rip their fucking heads off. And there ain't nothing you or anybody
Didn't
else in
work.
this world can do to stop me.
Shit, that didn't work. Shit.
Nothing else to say.
Let me read, thank you. Oh god, I think empathizing will help, but I'm not sure.
You've got more honor than the man who betrayed you. You're not gonna let your brother down like this. The hacker was expecting civilians to be in the building tonight. You were supposed to take hostages and force the cops to silence you permanently. But you're smarter than he is.
Enough. I don't know why you're trying to butter me up, and I don't care. But for once I agree with you, Skinner. You'll never be anything until you give up all those phony ultralimbs and live like a real human. But me, I am a great man.
No.
I need to clear my name.
No.
So me and the human shit are going in.
No. God damn it. Ah, fuck.
Stop right there!
And he's dead. Shit.
He's here somewhere. Adam, what's happening? What's the situation?
No, they missed him.
Sanders is gone.
No, they shot her.
And I'm pretty sure he's just a dude. Somebody else set this up.
God damn it.
Okay, I want you back here now. The admin building has a rooftop terrace. Read on it.
Copy. Jensen.
Yeah. Shit. I've never. Damn it, I don't know what that's gonna do. Damn it. Security level 1 for the manager of this place? I'm not doing that. I'm gonna hack this thing. Yeah, 35 seconds. Done.
Access granted.
Dunyan rings. Oh yeah, this is about, they were bringing in the typhoon. Wait. Attention to the President CIO, dear sir, confidential business proposal. Having consulted with your colleagues, and based on the information gathered from the Nigerian Chamber of Commerce and industry, I'm so tongue-tied. I have the privilege to request your assistance to transfer a sum of 47,500,000 credits to your account. The above sum resulted from the over-invoiced contract commissioned and paid for about 5 years ago by a foreign contractor. This action was, however, intentional, and since then the fund has been God damn it. Since it's been oh god, I can't fucking read. Sven's account at the Central Bank of Nigeria, Apex Bank. What is this about? Sorry. Was she trying to sell the typhoon or something? Shit.
Son of a bitch! You almost made it out. Any idea what happened? Somebody must have done something stupid. This
Yeah,
is the part of
I
the job
did.
I can't stand. Shouldn't have gone down like that. Shouldn't have.
You shot her instead of him. Fuck. There goes some help that I'm supposed to get later, and some information, probably.
I hate being the one to tell the family. I always say something dumb. What about you? You want to do it?
Yeah, I'll fucking do it.
Sorry, Mr. Thorpe. The target's on.
Out of my way, I'm gonna tell him.
She's dead, isn't she?
I'm sorry.
What happened? Was it that Sanders bastard? I need to know.
Sometimes hostage negotiations break down.
Breakdown! My God, where were the police in all this? I should have trusted you. Not after. Just leave me alone, Mr. Jensen.
Okay. Damn it. Nope, I can't go back and redo it. I said I would live with the choices that happen in the game. Don't like this.
Not quite what you signed up for.
I'm
is
gonna
it?
kill him if I see him
Excuse
again.
me.
Sneaking into your own factory to hide stuff while the boss holds the cops at bay? Don't get me wrong, I love Mr. Seraph. I just hate it when contracts become more important than people. I thought you did too.
I do. But things don't always go according to plan, Malik. I did what I could.
I'm sure you did. You ready to go?
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb in.
I will. That's gonna bug me for a while. I can't believe I let her die. Like, for me, like, because I'm so into this game, like, I just love it so much. The choices and the consequences and stuff like this really actually hit me at home. And I know it may not mean much to like anybody watching this, but it matters to me because I just love this game so much, and all the detail and the characters and everything that goes into it. it's just so amazing. And now I just fucked myself over in two regards. Because I'm a big dummy.
New orders just in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that.
Okay.
Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say,
You're looking hot in
new
that
look suits
outfit.
you. Like you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
Is that all
So,
you mean?
How's it feel? Being augmented.
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
I'm gonna say it
You're
felt
right.
good.
I didn't choose to get augmented. And I still don't know if I would have if given the choice. But today felt good. Surprisingly good.
Because
Dr.
I'm
Reed said
good.
you'd take to them. Said it
Mostly.
was in your genes.
Go with my fists,
Careful,
not with my
okay?
words.
A lot of people think there's a reason the human body rejects this technology over time.
I didn't peg you for the type
It's
who
mostly
gets
because
caught
it's
up
just a
in the
foreign
metaphysical
object.
debates,
The
Malak.
body doesn't
I'm
usually
not.
take to foreign
I
objects.
told you myself, I've got neuro enhancements. I'm just saying the choices we do get to make inevitably have consequences.
You see
Yeah.
that little
Tell that to
spot
the bastard who
right
did this to
back
me.
there?
I hear you.
Right over there in the corner?
You're
That's
not
the
only
cat.
person in this place who wants
If she was a little closer, I'd pick her up and let you see her.
Anyway, all you gotta do is ask.
Let's ask her about the first attack.
Actually, there is something. I want to know about the first attack.
Fine. Ask away.
I've been
Let's ask
thinking
for the
about why
motive.
they attacked. What they were really after.
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out her whole team. Declan Faraday, Vasily Savchenko, Nia Colvin, even Eric Koss. The labs their bodies were found in.
We're burned to a crisp. I know.
The only reason you weren't caught in the fire was because that retaining wall came down. Saved your life, believe it or not.
So the whole attack
That's funny.
was just to
The
destroy
wall I
Megan's
was thrown
research.
into
Sure looks
is the
that
one
way.
that saved my life.
Mr. Seraph is hoping to reconstruct it, but it may take months. If
Could
he
take
can keep a
longer.
solvent that long.
Let's
Did anyone
ask her
see
what
them?
she knows
The
about the
men who
mercs.
attacked?
Not well enough to get a description. Pritchard got some fuzzy images off one of the Intellicams, but his tapes were all confiscated by Homeland Security.
Homeland.
Of course they
I
were.
heard Homicide passed it over to Special Investigations. Detroit Special Investigations.
They did, for the first month. After that, all I really know is the case is still pending, and Mr. Seraph is not pleased.
Because nobody wants to investigate something like that.
You were there that night. What do you remember about it?
That it was chaos. First, everybody figured there'd been some kind of accident, but Pritchard couldn't get a good visual, and communications were haywire. Then we heard the explosions.
So everyone's
By the time
freaking out.
anyone knew what had hit us,
They were already gone.
whoever they were good, Jensen. Special training good.
Although, they do have to remember, I did leave
I'm
quite
gonna
a few
find them,
bodies
Malak.
in the labs.
One way or another.
I believe you. And just so you know, when you do,
They could have...
I've got your back.
I mean, they could have
I
gotten something
appreciate
off
that,
of them.
Malak, But right now,
You've got to get the
Even
Typhoon
if
into the
it's-
tech lab. Right.
Even
See you
if it's
later,
just
then.
who made their
Oh, and
boots.
Jensen, the boss
Something.
wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
roger that. Good night, Malik.
It's not going to be the last time I see you. Fire away. Alright, let's go ahead and head in. Give the Typhoon to Pritchard. Prick. Like,
I think it's
just
disgusting
gonna call him
how
Prick.
public opinion has turned on David so quickly. Like it's his
it's
fault
also
that
good to
he's
listen to
attacking us.
public conversations.
think we're hiding something.
Only because Eliza Kazan keeps spinning it that way. Seriously, it used to be that when David talked, all of Detroit listened. What happened?
What happens that David...
The media's controlling the public, that's what happened.
20 years ago, Detroit was on its last major run. Sarah Ministries promised to believe that.
Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to show you. I'm pretty sure this is only in the director's cut, but I can't say for absolute certainty. Where is it at? It's down here somewhere.
This whole thing just brings back bad memories.
Here it is.
All I do is watch Picus and listen to the one-sided pundits talk about us like we're monsters.
Dory, your
It's
family's
a
right.
memorial shrine
We
to
don't have the right
to everyone that died in the attack.
Farmer. They say I'm harvesting fake body parts and allowing the butchers of the human race to carry out their plan.
Just looks cool.
Awful.
We all know how divided this country is right now. The Civil War split up families. So did the Iraq War, Texas separatism. At the end of the day, you have to do what you feel is right.
Exactly. Moving on, though. We got more important things to do than to listen to people talk about depressing conversations.
Well,
Here you go,
isn't
prick.
Mahatma Gandhi himself come to honor us all with his life-preserving presence. If this is about the typhoon,
He says two
I'll get
different
to
things
it.
depending on the number of people you kill in the first mission. He says that because I didn't kill too many people. If I did kill a lot of people, he would have called me Attila the Hun.
Don't think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer. There's a
Excuse me,
reason
but I am. I know where the power button is.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes.
I'd have thought the first question to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job. I guarantee you we'll get along better that way.
I like his jacket, but I hate the person in it. He does have a point, though. Jensen doesn't do his job, so he shouldn't try to. But Pritchard should also not be a dick about it. I don't like Pritchard. It's a lovely view. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention something earlier. I'll mention it next time I see a reference to it. It's a pretty funny little Easter egg that's really easy to miss,
He might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand,
but it's pretty funny.
It was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile.
Oh, that's great. That's so great. On the inside, he's just screaming, "Bloody murder!"
Yeah, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
Oh, his arm. Look at how sexy that arm is.
Here, check him with Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Get her to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen,
Yeah, I'll get
about
there.
Sanders.
I'll get there
Yeah,
eventually.
about Sanders. What the hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that? I sent you in there to take care of things.
I'm hoping it'll pay off for us later. Sanders was furious when he found out his hacker was augmented. He's not gonna rest till he finds out who set him up.
Oh,
There's a good
and
chance
you're
of that.
naive enough to think he'll share the information when he gets it. I thought you were ready for this, Adam.
I am. Today's attack was just a shell game.
He is literally the only person that got away.
Find out who and why.
He may have been the main target, but I took down his entire
Good,
army.
So do I. That hacker in Sanders' group, you're sure he was augmented?
Absolutely.
Cables out myself.
You can check the video feed from my eyes.
Not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
Maybe someone else is offering more. So what do you want me to do, boss?
Oh yeah,
people
this
in the
mission.
force. You still got friends on the force.
I really want to win the next argument that
You
happens.
think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was.
It's possible.
Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
I don't exactly know what's on it. You got it. There's no point arguing with him. And with that, I will get back to this mission. And there is a side quest. I think there's 2 side quests that are coming up pretty soon. I will get to those in the next episode. I absolutely love this game with such fiery passion. And I'm so happy that I finally get to do this on the channel. I've been waiting forever to do it. It just, it never really felt like the right moment until the, I guess, the 1 year. And I was just like, why not? So, I hope everyone's enjoying this. I hope somebody's enjoying this. It doesn't have to be everybody. As long as someone is enjoying this so far, I will be more than happy with it. So, until next time, thank you all so much for joining me. Have a lovely day, everybody.